Like you got one. Everybody say attitude.
Attitude.
Hey, attitude's very important, you know, and you can adjust yours. We can amp ours up in here so strong that just the people down the street would fear us. Guys would go, what in the world is going on down there, man? Let's just go home. Because we're all so juiced. Again, everybody say attitude.
Attitude.
The key thing is this today. I know what you're dealing with, you know, and attitude is, it's the thoughts that go along behind with what you're thinking. But let's think this for just a second. What are your customers thinking today? Is it sometimes a little bit difficult to get those people to have a good attitude? Everybody say, yeah, just a little. Everybody say, just a little. And that's what we're dealing with today. Because they're watching CNN, they're watching Fox, they're watching all this weird stuff that's going on in front of us, and sometimes we get caught up in that too. I'll find myself sitting in the service drive looking at TV and I'm going, wow. And I get back up and I get myself away from anything sharp because I'm thinking, man, this is going to be bad today. Anybody agree? Yeah. You have the potential to make more money than anybody that comes in here to buy a car and sits down and fill out a credit app from you. And I know this is a very, very nice neighborhood. And I know you got some nice houses, but I got to tell you something. You got the potential to make more money than anybody in this anybody that walks in and sits down in front of you. And I have to think about this a minute. If it's not affecting us, it shouldn't affect them. Guys, let's think about it. Right now, with all the stuff that's going on, there's nothing we can do about it. But what we do have to focus on is what's coming across that door there, or that curve there, and what we can hold on to and what we can close and make more money. Everybody say more money.
More money.
And today, I'm going to invite you to do something. Forget all of that stuff. It means nothing. The election means nothing to me. It should mean nothing to you. The bailout package should mean nothing. None of that stuff means anything because it is not going to have an effect on you or your customers today unless you let it. And I have to look for it in some of the most promising times that we've had. We've looked for something that hurt us. We looked for something that stopped us. It was something that was going on, maybe on the other side of the planet. Hey guys, I'm going to invite you today. Let's do something different. This is the beginning of a great month. Well, let's look at it and say, I'm going to get mine. Everybody say, I'm going to get mine. How many of us believe it? Raise your hand and say, I do. Everybody say, I do. Guys, and it's totally up to you. Chaos. Would that pretty well describe what's going on in your marketplace, in your economy? Anybody agree, chaos? The Chinese have two words to describe chaos. One of them is confusion. Everybody say confusion. Confusion. And the other one is opportunity. Everybody say opportunity. Opportunity. And see, right now, with chaos going on, that means our competitors are just a little bit confused. Let's don't be confused with them, okay? Let's take opportunity. Everybody say opportunity. Opportunity. So now I have not only a chance to get my customers, but I got a chance to get those too. Because they're not going to work them right. They're going to walk out today, and their attitude is going to be way down here. And their customers' attitudes are going to be way down here because you guys control the attitude. And when they get through and they walk back in and their knuckles are skinned up from dragging across the concrete, all flat, walking in, looking at the manager and saying, they're upside down, they can't do anything, they're just looking. Those customers are going to leave there, come here, and we're going to sell them a car, and it'll be done deal. Everybody say done deal. Done deal. So everybody you look at today, if they've been shopping, look at them and say, great, that is cool. Everybody say great. Great. Guys, I'm trying to help you amp your attitude up just a little bit so you can change your customers' attitude. We have to change those.